There are storks that live in this little nest right outside my window. Oops. Trying to use my tripod so I can make this a little more steady. And they live in this little nest right there. You can see a little baby poking his head up. He's waiting for mom and dad to bring them food. So they're very active in the morning, and they come from the river, which is just right there. And that's Spain, right across the river. Oh, sorry. And, oh, that's the ferry to Spain. But it's super cool to watch them in the morning. It's so impressive. Huge one just landed right on the top of that post right there. And zoom in, you can see the little babies' heads. Oh, sorry, moving this around so fast. There we go. I want to get this set up so I can just leave it streaming there. Like a eagle's nest cam, but it'll be like a stork nest. People in Portugal, it's no big deal because there's lots of storks here. But for those of us from America, we're still so impressed. There's little baby stork head. Let's see if I can get this to stay. Maybe I should have done that first. There we go. Oops. Okay, this is an old ruin, so nobody really bugs the storks. What was interesting though is the building in front of it, they just rebuilt, and they had this crane, huge crane, not bird crane, but working person crane, and Doug on it. A working crane for light construction, and it was kind of, it had materials going back and forth right by their nest, and they were scared at first, and then they kind of got used to it. They would just wait for it to pass by with the equipment, fly away, and then come right back. So, okay, little storks. I wish I had a better zoom. Maybe that's on the slate. Better camera, better zoom. And storks. So storks used to fly back and forth from Africa, and there's so much food here that now they don't have to fly back and forth. Someone asked me the other day, I met some Americans in town who just moved in town, and we had a really nice party. It was so wonderful. We were all sitting around the cafe sharing stories. One set moved here in February, and then the others just moved here last week. So we got to see some storks flying around, and I said, look, those are the storks I see outside my window, because the cafe I like is just below on the river. Oh, look, you can see a little baby stork head. I wish I could zoom further. Well, I guess I'll have to wait. It's getting a little boring. I'll have to wait till someone comes back. The mom and dad comes back, because it's impressive when they bring the food back and feed the babies.